Mr. Chookman here once again. Who would have thought that back in the 70s when I was growing up as a young boy, that they had these Malvern Star push bikes, but they were the proper Malvern Star. This one here is a copy. Who would have thought that they'd bring out a copy of a Malvern Star dragster push bike from the 70s? But as I said in one of my other blogs, if you had one of these push bikes as a young boy growing up, you did all right. There was these that were getting around in the 70s. They had the BMXs, and they had all the different brands of BMXs and all the different prices. Now, if you were to buy a Malvern Star back in the 70s, one of these dragster Malvern Stars, they come out in all different colours, and they come out in all different metallic colours. This is a metallic blue, and it's got all everything that the Malvern Star had: the lights, the gears, the chain guard, the seats, the banana seat, the ape hangers. It's exactly the same as the one, but this is a copy of a proper Malvern Star. But who would have thought after all those years, it's been 50 odd years now, since they first brought these out, that someone would copy them and bring them out and resell them again. It's alright if you've got boys in your family, because then you could buy them one of these and teach them all about the history about push bikes. If this was a real Malvern Star in this sort of condition, you'd be looking at $2,000 if it was a proper Malvern Star. As I said, this is just a copy. I don't know, it doesn't say who copied these, but they've done a pretty good copy. The banana seat's exactly the same as the one back in the 70s. The chrome mud guards, the chrome chain cover, they had all these on there. And the thing they didn't do proper here is, see that there used to be cotter pins putting through here. In the original one, the cotter pin used to sit through here. These ones have got nuts. As I said, it's a copy, but you'd think you'd put a cotter pin through here, whoever copied this and made this push bike. But they're not cheap, these push bikes now. They've come out with a price like $1,500. Like, where did they get the price for that? Really? $1,500? And it's only a knock-up. But there's mad collectors out there that will pay big money for these copy push bikes. I got this because I never had one as a boy. And I thought, you know what? I've got the money now, so I can have whatever I want. In that regards. Yeah, so they all come out in different colours. This one's a metallic blue. They come out metallic red, an orangey colour. So yeah, that's your just a quick blog on these collectible push bikes. Like, there's people out there that collect BMXs from the 70s. They grew up with all these push bikes, you know. It's memorabilia. This is all about memorabilia stuff. And if I had a big place, I'd probably collect a real big collection of these push bikes. And I like the story behind them. Malvern Star. I didn't think you could put someone's brand on a push bike and copy it by rights. I really didn't know that in a legal matter that could be done. Like, put Malvern Star on it when it's just been made by someone else. They must have got copyrights. And the size of the tyre is 20 by 175 4506. That's the size of the tyres. And then you've you've got your light. It still works. But for me, it's all about the history on these push bikes. You know, there's always a story behind something, you know. It's the memorabilia and the history. Alright guys, that's just a quick blog on collectible, Malvern Star, Dragster, push bikes. Have a great day and I'll catch you all later.